Good day. Today is May 12, midterm elections in the Philippines. Welcome to the Manila Times special election coverage. I'm Ezra Raya. Election watchdog Legal Network for Truthful Elections, or LENTE, has monitored technical problems regarding the automated vote counting machines, or ACMs. LENTE says the most common problem involved sensitive scanners that frequently rejected ballots. When this happens, the Electoral Board temporarily stops operations to clean the scanners. This resulted in delays and long queues. However, LENTE noted that the opening of voting centers were generally smooth, even as it noted recurring technical concerns about the ACMs. On to another story. President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. is one voter who experienced an ACM technical glitch. The president took just 4 minutes to finish shading his ballot. However, his first attempt to feed his ballot into the ACM failed after encountering an error. Marcos refed it into the ACM and the ballot was finally accepted. The president voted at the Mariano Marcos Memorial Elementary School in his hometown in Batac City, Ilocos Norte. He was accompanied by his mother, former First Lady Imelda Marcos, his sister Irene Marcos Araneta, and his son, Representative Ferdinand Alexander Sandro Marcos. Moreover, more candidates and top government officials also cast their ballots early in the day. Vice President Sara Duterte voted in Davao City. She shares her precinct with her father, former President Rodrigo Duterte, who is also a mayoral candidate in Davao City. Also casting his vote earlier is Senate President Francis Cheese Escudero and his wife, Heart Evangelista. They voted at the Buhatan Integrated School in Sorsogon. Former President and now Congresswoman Gloria Macapagal Arroyo cast her vote at Lubao Central Elementary School in Pampanga. Former Senate President and senatorial candidate Tito Soto cast his vote at White Plains Community Center in Quezon City. He was accompanied by his wife Helen Gamboa, son and Vice Mayor Gian Soto, and daughter Ciara Soto. Another senatorial candidate is Kiko Pangilinan, who voted in Silang, Cavite, with his wife Sharon Coneta. Congressman Erwin Tulfo, who is also running for senator, cast his vote in Quezon City. His precinct is at Camuning Elementary School. Over in Manila, former Mayor Francisco Isko Moreno Dumagoso cast his vote at the Manuel L. Quezon Elementary School. Moreno is again running for mayor after a failed presidential bid. Furthermore, polling centers will be closing a few hours from now. Voting is set to close at 7 o'clock this evening. What follows is the transmission of vote counts from the automated counting machines at the precincts to the central servers in Manila. Regular voting hours are from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. In relation to this, the COMELEC is giving candidates a longer period to remove their campaign materials. The poll body is giving them 5 days following complaints from candidates. COMELEC Chair George Garcia says they are aware of the logistical challenges involved in cleaning up posters, tarpaulins, and banners. He warned that failure to comply within the given time frame could result in sanctions. And that's all for now on the Manila Times Newscast. For more news and information, read the Manila Times on print. Subscribe to its digital edition or log on to www.manilatimes.net. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, X, TikTok, and LinkedIn. And be part of our communities on Viber, Telegram, and Mastodon. Stay tuned for more updates throughout the day. And remember to stay safe, stay informed, and stay connected. I'm Ezra Raya. Good day.